Awesome. Hello, ladies. If you see me squinting like crazy, it's because I have an extra light on tonight. We're going to see what you think. So, hi, Eliza. Happy Wednesday. And this might be, I don't know, I wore a little Halloween just in case I don't go live on Friday, although I probably will. We'll see what happens. Hi, Beverly. Oh, the light is too glaring. Beverly, hi, Eliza. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. I have a speaker that wants to work. Hang on. It's a ghost speaker. Just uh anyway, here we go. I'm gonna put the link down. I can say whatever I want now. I did a little 2-minute message on TikTok and told them that I'm not going live on TikTok tonight. It's just too frustrating. I have a company that's working on it, and until they get it fixed, I don't want any of that. I don't want to be afraid of what I have to say. So let's see. Who do we have? My shirt is interfering with the ability to see what you have to say. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Terry. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Susan. Hi, Maureen. Happy Wednesday. Did I say hi, Beverly? Thank you. You like that? Nothing like making one look wider, but I like this one. I used to, in the old days, every Wednesday in October, I would always dress up. Hi, Miss Andy. Hi, Irma. I would always do something Halloweenish every Wednesday. And I just didn't do it this time. But I thought, what the heck? Today we'll put the spider web on, and I will probably go live on Friday and just do a little. Who knows? We'll do something. Maybe a little party, maybe a little giveaway. We'll do something on Halloween for those of you who aren't doing anything like us. Did I say hi, Maureen? Hi, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Happy wow, Andy. Let me get this posted, and I'm just going to go to Facebook. See, I can say Facebook now. I don't have to fear saying it. All right. We're going to do that. Come on. Come on. Okay. That shut me up there. I have one light on that I don't think I'm going to keep on. It is like glaring. That's better. I don't normally keep that one on. What do we think? Better, worse? I look white as a ghost on Facebook. Let's see. Did I miss anybody over here? And did I pin the right thing? We got Wednesday. Need to pin that. Hi, Irma. Hi, Martha. Hi. Hello. You're saying hello to her. Thank you, Laurie. I look beautiful. I'll take that. Way better without that light. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking like a ghost. Between a ghost and I feel like my blood pressure is up today too. I don't know why. So if I look really red there, hey, it's just my life. You can say I can say website app and whatever the hell else I want to say. I'm so excited about that. But I did just give them a little warning and I apologized. So because I want to we have a great TikTok audience and I hate to lose them, but I'm tired of getting violations and warnings. And so when the TikTok shop is running and my guy is almost there, so we'll be able to do that just as well. And if not, I'll just do them a separate day. That's all. Oh, hi, Debbie. Debbie says hi to everyone. And Margaret says hi and to everyone too. So hello, ladies. Let's see. We'll give you guys a few minutes. I'm in a weird position because normally I have that third camera. That should do when the picture comes up. Thank you, Martha. Little I don't know. I think I'm a spider tonight. I'm not sure what it is. I had spider earrings somewhere, but instead it's just the hugs and kisses. There's hugs, there's kisses. Hi, Vicky. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Hi, Ruby. This is I'm wearing Voltage. I think Voltage Elite in Silver Mist, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Voltage Elite in Silver Mist. Dean. Oh, it's reminding me. Dean sent me a message. I'll wait a few minutes and I'll give a message that Dawn gave me today to remind you guys, because customer service. Some days she has a near nervous breakdown in customer service. Oh. So, I didn't share it out. Hang on. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, did I miss anybody? Hi, Debbie. Yeah, I can actually say hi, Debbie, over on YouTube. Do you know how excited that makes me? And Irma says, share, share, share. Please do. I'm so happy to be able to actually say where the heck you are and not have to watch my words. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. And I am going to go do that right now. I got to get my butt over to Facebook, not the book of faces. I can say Facebook. Watch something. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Does Instagram get mad at me? Hi, Sherry. Hi, Heidi. Hi. I'm gonna call you D. Hi, Sherry. If you guys have any questions, let us know. I don't think Instagram yells at me for anything, and we would love to see you ladies hang around on Instagram. We have great wigs. I've got like 24, super priced. Stick around. We're gonna have fun. Maybe. All right, where am I? I am over here. Thank you for sharing, Irma, and I know somebody else did too. I said hi, Ruby. Right? Hi, Debbie. Share, share, share. Margaret shared. Hi, Rebecca. You're new today. Well, God bless you, Rebecca. Rebecca Rodriguez 2581. Welcome, ladies. You're over on. Where are you, Rebecca? You're over on YouTube. We love new YouTube people. Not that we don't love you all, but we definitely love it when you're on YouTube. I don't know what it is, but we really don't get a lot of trolls on YouTube. So I keep the comments open. If we see any trolls, we'll knock them off. But so far, it's been really good. So thank you for being here. And if you have any questions at all, Kathy, just let us know. Usually I can't get them, but some of the rest of the ladies will. Thank you, Vicki. Did I say that? Oh, there's Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Carolyn. Vicki. Thank you, Deborah. Yep, I can say whatever I want. Kellyanna from Kellyanna, you're over from TikTok. Thank you. I'm glad I did that little PSA. Well, hello, and a happy. What would we do? What you don't do cheers in Tipperary? What do you do there? I can't. I'm trying to think of what it is. It's not cheers. Whatever it is. God bless you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hopping over from TikTok. Thank you for sharing. Did I ever share it? I forgot already. I don't know if I did. Let's see. I think I started. I may have finished. No, I don't think I did. That's not looking familiar. Of course, with my memory these days, it lasts about 8 seconds. Yeah, no, Shirley. Hi, Shirley. It is a where'd you go? You disappeared, Shirley. None of the wigs we have tonight are human hair, and yes, this is a wig. This is Voltage Elite by Raquel Welch in the color Silver Mist. Hi, Debbie. Did you get it without having Margaret? You didn't have. They didn't make you pay anything, did they? I hope they didn't. I tried to word it out. I talked to Chat GPT and had them tell me what to say. What's that? Thank you, Martha. Thank you for answering questions. It feels I have to adjust myself because it kind of feels weird. Salute. Is that what they say? Salute. I like it. I think we do that in Polish too. No extra pay. Awesome. Awesome, Margaret. I'm glad you got it. I'm gonna order some more of those and keep those handy, and we'll be sending out Dirty Shirley lipsticks. Kellyanne. Yeah, I couldn't even pronounce that. Slante? Is it Slante? Thank you, Debbie. I'm not sure, but it's whatever it is, I like it. Thank you, Cynthia. I somehow I need to rearrange this whole setup. I didn't do it because we didn't know. We talked about moving, maybe not moving, and back and forth 1,000 times. So I have not really done anything with the studio. And when I mean studio, this is the lower level, and it's kind of split down the middle by the staircase right here. And I have an equal portion on either side. And and there's extra rooms. There's like a room there, and I don't know. There's a lot of space here, but we've yet to really do anything and fix it. That's our goal, Dean. That's your goal. Let's see. Let's see how he comes back on that. I might be covered in cobwebs myself. Hi, Karen. Hi, Donna. Happy whatever the heck day this is. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hi, Anne. Let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. So I'm going slow. No extra pad like that. I may have figured out how to do that. Karen, that looks interesting. I would have to put that into something. Is that like good day, y'all? Is that what it means? Hi, Donna. The sample wigs are beautiful and the lipstick is such pretty. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I found one more sample wig with the pink tag. I might have taken the pink tag off. So that's where we're actually going to start with sample number 33. I only have a few left. I think I have 7 or 8 left. We'll do those another day, though. I'm going to have one day. Is that what it is, Karen? Thank you. I love it. No, Ruby. Ruby, I'll put you on the list. Let me see. Oh, good Lord. Oh, there it is. I'm going to put Ruby on lipstick list. We'll put you on the list, Ruby. You've been here forever, too. Thank you, Teresa. I was trying to match this, which used to fit nicely. Hence, I am committed to dropping a pound or 20. Any large caps in this one? Mr. and I like that. Mr. and Mrs. Kinder. No specific large caps. No. But we do have large cap friendly wigs. Did I say hi, Debbie? Hi, Debbie. You're welcome, Ruby. I already forgot what I said. All right, let's see. We got a good bit of people here. I am happy with the count. If you do know anybody who normally watches on TikTok and would happily jump ship, the best place, honest to God, to be is on the app. Everyone will tell you that is on the app that the picture is the clearest, the color is the best. So if you haven't downloaded our app, there's no charge. You just go to your app store, whether you're Android or iPhone, and you just look for Shirley's Wig Shop. The logo looks like that, like our typical Shirley's Wig Shop logo. Download us, and it's awesome. It's easy to shop with. Once we start going, a little hanger pops up, and it's just very easy. Martha, thanks for noticing that. I was doing this going, that just doesn't look good. Your mind is in the same place mine is. Susan says the app is the best. I believe it. Is Balbina here? Hello, Balbina. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Cynthia, if I didn't say hi, hello. And this shirt really is throwing off the all the comments, they kind of blend into my spider web. Spooky Madonna. I'll take that, Karen. And I'm loving this wig. When I tried it on recently, we had this, and I thought she was so cute. Thank you, Belvina. I have to cut myself off from trying to look at a third place. It's so weird. All right, we have everything. I just need to make sure in my brain I know where I'm looking. I'm good there. We've pinned the link, right? You ladies on the app. Oh, look, I can say app. I love it. And if you are on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you will have a QR code that's going to pop up. That's how you can find that's your link. So you can scan the QR code. QR code, not code. And if you're on the app, it's just really easy. You just hit the little hanger and that shows you everything that I've showed. This Voltage Elite looks so different than the regular Voltage. A lot of time, who was I talking to about that? I think it was Dawn that I was talking to, my daughter. And I used to have, not used to, I still have, Trendsetter. And I love Trendsetter. And I thought, well, Trendsetter, you don't have you can't pull it off your head. You can't do anything because you don't have the lace front and all that fancy stuff. So I got a Trendsetter Elite. I hated it. I hated it. But in Voltage, I will tell you this. For some reason, it's different. I like regular Voltage, but I love Voltage Elite. So I think I'm stealing this one. But yeah, normally there is a difference. Sometimes it doesn't have the right amount of poof, like we like to get the poof. Sometimes they just don't have that when it's when they go into the Elite, because the cap doesn't allow for it. But anyway, she's not up tonight. I just wore her because it matched my spider web. So, I got some snoozies on tonight too. Let's see if I can not fall over. I have some. They're not uploaded yet. I think there's still some blue and stuff loaded, but I got some more snoozies in. These are the ballerina silver sparkles with bows. So more stuff coming. All right. Do we want to start? I think we've got almost 100 people for us. That's not too bad considering there is no. Oh, we actually have more than that. Come to think of it. So anyway, that works for me. Thank you, Margaret. This is the color my hair is coming in. So this is like no lie. If I had to pull out my sideburns or something, they're there. They're there and they're there and they're the same color. All right, let's go. We're going to start with, this is the only one of sample wigs from Beltress. When I was separating wigs, I went, I missed one. So we're going to put her up today. And let's see. So this is Beltress sample sale number 33. This is 33. And she is one of the ones that has a mono top, Velcro fasteners, no extended nape, velvet ear tabs. So she's gorgeous. And she is in what looks to be, at the best of my knowledge, oyster gray mix. And she is going to be $153.44. So you can part her anywhere you like. Yeah, Margaret, they are. I just have to get the rest of the colors. I just got a new shipment of Snoovies. I can't talk tonight. I apologize. I'd like to say I worked my butt off all day, but I really didn't. So thank you for the hearts, Carolyn. I take those as understanding hearts. Thank you, Lisa. And hello, Lisa. I don't think I said hi to you. They will be available. Right now, I think I can see from here, I have the blue ones I think are up. But I've, let me get a quick look. I'll tell you. Okay, they do come in 4 colors. They come in red, black, and gold and silver. So, and then there's actually still some I had in blue and pink. So those are up too. So if you're looking for those, wait till tomorrow and I'll have them uploaded. And I don't know if you can notice over there, there's a truckload more of some gorgeous Jacqueline Kent things. Still has to be uploaded. I don't hear Irma. I started the diet today. I'm on water. I've been drinking water all day. What I actually need is that jug of wine. You love anything that sparkles? I do too, Margaret. These slippers are really cute. And Snoozies are great. Now, they're not really meant for outdoor wearing, but here, let me tell you this part. On the bottom, they have, I don't know if you can see them on these, they have little grippies. So, like if you're walking around on wood floors or tile floors, you're not going to go flying, and fall into the wall. They have grippies, and they're incredibly comfortable. While I did that, they have this lining that is so soft. It's like walking on cotton. Right, that's the problem. Irma says that's the problem. Water with question marks. That's right. That's what's wrong with me. I do not have the right beverage on hand. Oh, does anything have more blonde than normal oyster gray? Let me read that closer. Does she have more blonde than normal oyster gray? Let me see. I personally think I would call this, I've never met an oyster, but I would call this more of a sandy blonde, sandy gray. I'm sorry. It's lighter up here, which is around your face. This is definitely more silvery, but it goes into that sandy silver like Noriko has. So Irma loves your Christmas. You love your Christmas Snoozies. They are awesome. Judy, oh gosh, yes, we show tons of short wigs. I started the wig party here with Voltage, and you could steal her. She is in the open box section. Always check the open box section or the warehouse section. Although I think that falls under, never mind, that falls under the open box. Got the tag. I would love to. Margaret, the idea is to sell them though. So yes, we have lots of pixies. If that is your question, Judy, we tend to have tons of pixies. So do we today? I don't know because I don't remember what I pulled. Okay. So that was number 33 Beltress sample sale. Oh, speaking of short wigs, here we go. This is Ellen Vila. This is Jump Mono, and the first one that we have is I'll give you I know TikTok there's a delay. Let me give you a second to get that going, and hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Had to fix one little thing. Oh, Kim, what kind of cap do I wear? I wear the Milano grip cap. I'd pull one out and show you if I could. This just happens to be my favorite. We carry all kinds, and right now there is a sale. It's not really listed, but if you buy a Beltress grip cap, you pay for one, you get 3, depending on the color. In the tan or beigey color, you buy one, get 3. Total 3. So buy one, get 2 free. In the, what's the other color? In the gray, I believe it's buy one, get 3 free. And the black, it's buy one, get 4 free. So it's just because I have a lot of them on hand, and I would just love you ladies to have them. So hopefully I'll actually fix that so you know what you're getting. Okay, so yes, Milano grip cap, and I don't wear the one with the lace. You can get it with lace. I'm starting to see how that could be a good thing, but so far I haven't really played with it. But this one is my favorite. I live in this one, and if I don't if I'm not planning on going live, I usually just wear the grip band. But going live, it's just easier because it's just more hygienic. All right, where am I? My watch is telling me I'm overloaded and stressed. Okay, we won't be stressed. All right. So first one up is Jump Mano by Ellen Vila. She's going to be beautiful. We hope. Well, thank you, Irma. All right, Jump Mano by Ellen Vila. She has a full, that's definitely ear-to-ear lace. Lace front, full mono top, extended nape. George is barking at something. Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. So she's going to be a cutie. And this is, did I say what color this is? This is the color Silver Mist. I think we have her in 2 colors. Oh, and by the way, ladies, I loved, if you did not see the wig show / party the other day where I think it was Sunday, where we did Ayumi, Hannah, and Rin. I practically sold out of everything. I called my rep and asked if I could get some more, and she said absolutely. But they're also those of us. There were 3 of us. I want to correct the record because I said we are the only ones that got those and got to show them before the official launch in November. There's actually 3 retailers that got that privilege. So your orders actually get shipped. So if you ordered something from that I didn't have in stock, so you ordered a different color, they probably already shipped today. So Irma says I'm stressed because I need ginger ale in a wine glass. So yes, so if you order Ayumi, Hannah, or Rin, your orders will ship now. You don't have to wait until the launch date. I do still have some in stock, but I also did place a bigger order because more colors are in now on Rin. And I don't know if you were with us. I didn't have a lot of colors to choose from when I first ordered because she was coming in slower. So I have a lot more colors of Rin coming in just to show you the variety of colors. You've been meaning to ask, how do your doctor's test come out? Oh, thank you for asking, Rhonda. Looks good. I think it's going to be what I said, and Leanne helps interpret them for me too. But basically, we're just going to keep watching it. I'm going to keep going every 3 months for a CAT scan. And everything right now really appears to be benign. I think it's going to turn out to be what I always thought it was. I had pneumonia when I was 14, and it was really, really bad, especially because I was terrible and I smoked through the pneumonia. And I think there was a lot of scar tissue because of that. And I've had pneumonia several times during the rest of my life. So I think that's really all it is just scar tissue. But we're going to keep watching it, and I'll keep going every 3 months. When God's ready for me, I'm ready to go. Until then, we're going to have some fun. But thank you for asking, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Yes, absolutely good news. And unfortunately, not everybody always gets news, so make sure we always keep everybody in our prayers. We pray like crazy for all of the ladies here. Karen, your granddaughter would like to have a sleepover at my house. You know what? Tell Dean to put a pool in the backyard. And then I think it'd be so cool. The only thing we're missing here is a pool. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. The only thing that's it. It's just we don't have a pool. Otherwise, tell her she'd like to try on wigs all day, I'm guessing. Thank you, Margaret. God bless. Thank you, Lisa. This actually, you know what? It's kind of surreal because I grew up in Detroit. We moved to the suburbs not far, probably a half an hour outside of Detroit. That's where I spent the next 44, 46, I forget how many years it was. And you don't really get, you're living the city life. You don't really have a lot of, you get squirrels. That's it. Hi, Kim. That's my dirty Shirley. Oh, yeah. I asked Dean if it was okay. The eyeshadow. I did the dark gray too. There's some sparkles in there, but I don't know if you can see it because some things overtake. Thank you for noticing. Anyway, so now that we're out here, we live in a nature preserve. We're about an hour and a half outside of Detroit. Hi, De facto. Oh, dang. I know I should know your name because you've been around enough. Kim is here. Irma Kim's here. And thank you, Judy. So we're about an hour and a half north of Detroit in a nature. We actually live. There are, what we were asking that the question, how many are in our subdivision? I think there's around 230 homes. And the deer that are always here. So we came out this morning and Dean opened the garage. We were going out to have some breakfast. And it's just, I walked out and it's like, oh, hi. And they just look at you. The deer are so precious. We just absolutely love it. So anyway, long story short, I don't know what the heck the point of that was, but we have deer and love them. Hi, Sandra. If I keep doing this, it's because my shirt is just blocking the heck out of your comments. I need to go over here. Oh yes, now I can see you. They do the same in Connecticut, Susan. Isn't it awesome? We never get sick of it. Thank you, Sandra. I'm all about the spider webs, although it is a little weird. Margaret, it is very nice here. The bad part is because we're probably 45 minutes away from most all of our friends and family, and nobody seems to want to take the 45-minute ride out here. So consequently, we don't have a lot of family and friends that we used to have come see us. So it's me and Dean most of the time. He could never get sick of me, could he? Could you, dear? Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. And Anna says yes to a pool. All we got to do is convince Dean. I love it. Margaret says, hi, Kim, Irma, and Margaret, all you beautiful witches. I'm still hoping to do a party on Friday on the actual Halloween. I don't know how many of you ladies will be available or if you'll be passing out candy. Actually, by the time I go live, most places it's dark and done with candy. Amen, Susan. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Cynthia. You can. And the cool thing about it is if you can put a pool here, then you get to put a fence in. Although I don't know that I would really want to do that because I like the deer. The deer, they're in the yard all the time. And we have people kitty corner from us that have a pool, and except it's on the top deck. So scratch that. They probably still get the deer too. Because they also have the water behind them. Trust me, it's not. They call it Duck Lake. It's not a lake. It's a swamp, but it's beautiful. And the deer love it. So they go between eating the trees around everybody's yards and then going in and drinking the water there. Yes, we said party, Kim. Irma says Kim and I will bring the wine. Deal. Get your butts here. All right. I'm going to be on here till 10 o'clock if I keep this up. I love this wig. What the heck is this? Oh, yeah, this is Jump. All right. We're going back to wigs. Yes, to Friday. You eat my trick-or-treat leftovers so much. I love it, Christine. The deer ate all your... Oh, yeah. You got to watch what you plant around here. The deer will eat most about everything. Because we are where we are... when you go to buy plants and things, it usually will tell you if it's safe for deer. That in other words, they won't eat it. Thank you, Irma. But yeah, I love the deer. It's every year you go through that process where they have the babies. It's so much fun. Anyway, enough. Dean's going to yell at me and tell me get to work. They've eaten most of your land. Yeah, when we first moved here, the entire side of the house that's behind me had hostas. I don't think that lasted 2 weeks, and we had no hostas left. They're not even one piece of greenery. All right. This is Jump. This is the color. We are here to look at wigs, aren't we? Right, Christine? Yeah. This is Silver Mist. She's beautiful. Margaret says, I'd rather the deer than horrible. Oh God, Margaret, in a heartbeat. I would much rather have the deer. The good news is we do have pretty nice neighbors, but nobody's really right next door to us. They're pretty close to us. They're the closest, but it's just different. It's just different than when you live in suburbia and your houses are house, 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 house. It doesn't work that way around here. It's kind of like house, 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 800,000 miles of woods, house. So it's very, very, very weird. But everybody that we've ever met around here are just awesome. In fact, I need to get a few of them on here. I think there's one of them I could talk into coming on alive. You're surrounded by black bear. Oh my God, Kim, how do you do that? Thank you, Sherry. I don't think I could do bear of any kind. Dean has a friend that lives in Upper Michigan, and they have all those bears and all that stuff. I'd be scared to death. I don't even think I'd like to run into a coyote. I've heard we have it's really what we call here if we were in Warren, we would call this the Edison easement, but around here we call it what the heck do we call it, Dean? Something trail. I can't think of it, but it basically just goes all throughout the subdivision, and it's kind of like where the electrical all those poles and stuff connect, but they've got it done beautifully. But I've heard told there's been coyotes and things like that there too. A better black bear here surrounded by idiots with guns. I know. I hate the thought of anybody killing any kind of animals. Debbie, you have cornfields. Oh, you have my sympathy. But at least they're not going to hurt you. Bears in Connecticut too. Really? Bears, Connecticut, coyotes, fox, bobcats. Susan, I had no idea that was in Connecticut. I would have never guessed it. You all know who Julie Min is. She is the creator of Beltress. I was talking to her one time quite a while ago, because since then I know one of her dogs has died, but she used to take her where she lives. It's kind of mountainous and stuff too in California. And by the way, this is the color dark cherry, I think. Dark cherry mix. Yeah, dark cherry mix. So she was telling me so when she takes her dogs for a walk, she takes a golf club with her. Like that would help, but they get the mountain lions and all that kind of stuff that would scare the daylights out of me. I wouldn't be walking my dog anywhere. All right. I am really chatty tonight. I must have been kept silent all day. You're only 60 miles north of New York City. Isn't that, oh my God, it's awesome for you. We had a bobcat spotted in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Oh my God. That would scare the daylights out of me. We have coyote, 2 fox. Yeah, that's wild. I'm glad we don't have any of that. I know as you get into Upper Michigan, you do get more weird things. Elk are all over. Kim, where the heck are you? You're in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh, makes me go to John Denver song. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Jewish. Irma, it's water. Could be vodka, couldn't it? I think I'd be dead though. Wouldn't by the end of this I'd be completely dead. All right. Hi, Phelan. Glad to see you here. I got to quit talking and get to showing wigs. All right. We're doing without TikTok tonight. So hopefully if you know anybody that normally watches on TikTok, send them a message, tell them to come on over somewhere else. Thank you, Deanna. And hello. Deanna likes the shirt. It's the whole outfit, Deanna. You got to look at the slippers too. Got the ballerina silver slippers going. I really wanted my spider earrings, but I couldn't find them. What number are we on? Oh, Kim. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? All right. This is our second wig. This is Jump. Cynthia's laughing, Kim. When you were young in Michigan, we had a camper. Oh, great! I know where Grayling is. You had bears. Yeah, we don't go that far. We stay away from the bears. You can't stay away from the coyotes. They do show up occasionally anywhere. All right. So anyway, here we go. This is Jump. She is, by the way, I never gave her a price. Normally $500. She is $191.25. She is a ear-to-ear lace full monofilament top. She's gorgeous. I didn't reach any of the things, but you can see she's very short on the nape. She's gorgeous. I love this one. I'll be shopping. Whatever you don't buy, I'll be shopping on, I think. I love this one. Gorgeous. All right. Moving on. Moving on from that one. I've got a few Ellen Vilas that we're going to start with. This one is Mila. Mila. Let me see. Thank you, Margaret. Mila is another, she is actually a hand-tied cap. So she's got that ear-to-ear lace. She has the full mono top. She has an extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And this is, they still call this hand-tied cap, but I consider this like open, closed wefted. But it's hand-tied, so. Oh, and this is the color Toffee Blonde Lighted. Oh my gosh, where's my sheet? Oh, now that we have everybody here, let me put this on my head and I have to give you a PSA announcement. Because customer service emails are getting a little are testing our patience. Keep this thought in mind. When you order a wig and you have 5 days to let us know if you think it's defective. And this is all based on the manufacturers, because if it's defective, we have to send it back to the manufacturer. Otherwise, we lose that. So we only have 5 days too. So you need to let us know within 5 days if you think your wig is defective. You get 30 days on a normal return. But you still need to let us know. So, I can't read my writing on that one, but anyway, so that's the idea. If you get a wig and you think it's defective, please don't wait a month to open the box. It's just like us. When we get 50 wigs in from a manufacturer, I only have 5 days to open those boxes and make sure that none of those wigs are defective. Otherwise, I eat it. So just a little PSA from customer service, and thank you very much. Your dog jumped up. She thinks you're calling. What's your dog's name, Tracy? Did I? It must have been the name of one of the wigs. Is that it? Mila? Is she Mila? Mila. There. Oh, isn't that cute? I love it. Well, your dog has a very cute name, Tracy. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie says very pretty. This is a gorgeous one. She is normally $686.40. She's $262.55. Most of these tonight are about 55 to 70% off. I would say the majority of them are 55. So we have some great sales. This color is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Does she fit smaller? Well, this is an Ellen Vila wig. I'm a 21 and a half, and you can see how these still have a good inch on either side, and it fits me very comfortably at 21 and a half inches. So I would say she would probably go to 23 without any problems, depending on the rest of your measurements. So she is gorgeous. This is the color. I need my pen because I'm getting lost. Okay, jump. Oh, good Lord. I have this one in 4 colors. I need to quit yakking and get moving, people. Are you prepared to be here till midnight? Gwen, you love this one? She is gorgeous. I don't think I did a spin in the other one because I was too busy talking. I have so many things on my mind. So many orders in. I love the Jacqueline Ken. I don't have my Jacqueline Ken tumbler with me tonight, but I love them, and I was able to get a pre-order for there's a Santa one that kind of looks like Santa's suit, and then there's a snowman. So I got those on pre-order. They'll be in the second week of November, so I'm excited about that. Darker color underneath. Yes, a little bit. Little bit there. So she is considered toffee. These are all called, you know how Ellen Vila does different things. Some are rooted, some are mixed, some are shaded. These are all lighted. So you've got the light on the top and the darker underneath. And this one is the toffee blonde lighted. We've got 3 more colors in this one. This is the dark chocolate. And the dark chocolate does have I see a little bit of auburn in the dark chocolate. And then she does get darker down here. Gorgeous. So dark chocolate lighted. And again, these are fully hand-tied caps. You can part them anywhere you want. Thank you, Debbie. Martha says, and be nice in your email, which should be an unwritten rule. It should be, but you'd be amazed at how, and it's usually first-time customers. I think that they've been burned before. That's kind of what I talked to John about that. And we kind of think that they've been with other manufacturers and they've been burned and they don't get what they want instantly. Not that you always get what you want. we do have rules still, but we're pretty easy. So it's so much easier to start off nice and just let us know what your problem is. And we're always happy to make sure we can help. But if you've waited a month to open the box and then tell me you've taken the tag off and you've tried to fix it, I can't help you. Just thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Tracy. Isn't this one gorgeous? She's a beautiful color. So this is dark chocolate lighted. I don't even feel like she's too dark. I wish everybody was on the app because the app shows that the color on the app shows absolutely perfection. It is the exact color. I gotta play with this setting still on this camera because she looks darker. If you're on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, the color looks a little bit off, a little bit darker. Hello, everybody on Instagram. There's nobody on Instagram. They run through Instagram. I don't know why we can't catch anybody there. Tracy, she's screaming your name. I think I hear her. Thank you, Mark. Margaret says we have the best customer service. That is thanks to Dawn. Dawn is very dedicated to customer service, and we have the best shipping. That's Dean. How many times today, Dean, do you even know? I don't even know if he's paying attention. How many times did you go to UPS today? I think at least 3 plus we have a daily pickup. But if one comes in, that's it. Is it, Debbie, isn't this a beautiful color? It absolutely is. I don't think I've ever seen this color before. So it's dark chocolate lighted. And I have 2 more to go, so I better get going or everybody's going to want to go to sleep. Now that was dark chocolate. Keep that thought in mind. This one is dark brown lighted, and she is much darker. There is no auburn. This is all brown. I think I might see some like lighter shades of brown. Thank you, Martha. She really is. Margaret says, yes, and best shipping. We definitely try. We try to do everything we can. And we try to make sure that you're, especially when you're international, that we're doing it right so that you don't get stuck with, because custom fees are not included. And I don't want to give Shopify the ability to take your custom fees and all that. Oh, thank you, Kim. Kim says Dean and Dawn are the best. They are. I don't want to give them the ability to do it because sometimes I've noticed that the Shopify numbers are wrong. So I always make sure I fix them. Oh, I'm sorry, Gwen. Are you dependent on that? I'm sorry. I wish they would too. Just for the sake of everything. All right. This one is dark brown lighted. This really is a cute wig. Very cute. All right. We've got one more color. Oh, it's a snow gray mix. Snow gray lighted. I'm sorry. My eyesight's going dark gray lighted. So she is kind of a true salt and pepper, but on the lighter side. Because some salt and peppers are darker. This one is definitely on the lighter side. Well, had I seen this one, I might have put this on in the beginning. Where's my comb? I should be telling you if these are heat friendly or not. I'm sorry. It has been a long day. Margaret says, yes, international lady, Shirley's got you. I do. And I actually spoke to a customer today. We normally do everything through email, but I happened to be working in the room where the phone is, and I decided to answer a few phone calls today. So I talked to a lovely Shanty Benanti from Canada, and had a lovely conversation with her. And I assured her we definitely take care of our international customers to the best of our ability. And then some. All right, gorgeous. This is, what the heck did I say it is? She's beautiful though. I think this might be the color that's in the picture. This is the dark gray lighted. And again, she's got that ear to ear tabs. Really, she's gorgeous. You can pull this anywhere you want. So awesome. Oh, she is gorgeous. Wow. I seem to be obsessed with the grays these days. I don't know why. But anyway. Dean's watching now. Thank you, Gwen. Isn't it gorgeous? It really is gorgeous in the gray. All right. So that is it for Mila. We have more from that collection, I believe. This is Prima Soft. So whoever was asking earlier about short wigs and things like that, this one's gorgeous. And this one, I can feel her. She is hand-tied, and she probably doesn't weigh 3 ounces. So Prima Soft. Let me see. There we go. Prima Soft is going to be a fully hand-tied wig again. Gorgeous. So you've got that extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. You can part her anywhere you want. And her lace goes all the way ear to ear. Now, Beltress goes a little further. Some other companies do too. This one just goes up to the ear. It does not go around the ear tabs. And this one is dark sand shaded. And again, probably, I'm going to guess These probably go to easily 22 and a half, probably 23 on some of these here. With these Velcro fasteners, there's lots of room. And again, you can take her completely off your face. Oh, is Rochelle here? Hi, Rochelle. Are you wondering why we aren't on TikTok? I got tired of getting fined. It's not fined. It's what's the word they use? I forget. But I just don't want to get in too much trouble that I can never be on. So I'm going to wait until my guy gets us fixed. And then we'll kick butt. Until then, we can say whatever we want. Thank you, Rochelle. Dean's there. Uh-oh, guess who's here? Oh, no. Hello. Oh, you're getting a little fat like your mom. that was a big push. George says hi. All right. This one is absolutely gorgeous, but as you know, lately I seem to be falling for these short pixies. This one is the color. Let me cross off where I've been. This was a dark. Was this dark shade? Dark sand shaded. Dark sand shaded, yes. And we also have nut multi shaded and champagne shaded. So there is a blonde coming up. Debbie says hi, George. Tracy, Lisa, Gwen. Everybody says hi, George. Martha, hi, George. They all say hi, George. You say hi, ladies. Say woof. He's looking at me like, who the heck are you, lady, and what's wrong with you? All right. Thank you, Rebecca. He is the best dog we've ever had. That's for sure. He just adjusts to anything. He's awesome. All right. There is Prima Soft. She's normally $577.50. She's $220.89. Fully hand tied, top to bottom, gorgeous. Thank you, Lori. George says hi. Thank you, Ruby. I do love these short ones these days. This one is really nice. All right, but we have more colors. Oh, George found a duck. You got your duck, George? Let's see. All right, we're going to do it this way. We'll do the blonde next. I love nut multi-shaded, so I'm saving that one for last. This one is the champagne shaded. You know, I probably should be giving you some details on these wigs. Sorry, ladies, I have been entirely lax. Okay, not heat friendly. I don't think anything I've shown you, except maybe the first wig, has been heat friendly, but I could be wrong. So this one, she's 4.25 inches in the front, 4.2 at the crown, 3.5 at the sides, 3 inches down for the nape, and she weighs just under, well, a little under 2 ounces. Gorgeous. Champagne shaded. I forgot which one I was on. Shaded. These are all shaded colors, and they're gorgeous, gorgeous roots. Again, makes it so easy to take off your face if you want. Ladies, if you haven't shared us out, please do. We want to make sure everybody knows we're here, especially since we've lost a few tonight due to that. Hello, everybody on Instagram. I can say Instagram today. If you have any questions, just let me know. Hi, Sherry. You're from Indiana. Awesome. You probably have the same weather we have. Are you starting to freeze? Starting to get mighty cold. All right. Champagne shaded. We've got nut multi shaded, which is one of my favorite Ellen Vila colors. Uh-oh, I lost my spot to George. Karen says, man, she's adorable. She really is. For a pixie, and you're getting an Ellen Vila pixie at an awesome price. Really cute. And you could do full bangs if you want. Especially on this one, she's so light in front, you barely even know they're there. But this is nut multi-shaded. She's gorgeous. I like how they have the model. She's like looking all grease. So, thank you, Rachel, for sharing. Gorgeous. Have I yacked for an hour already? Oops. And we're like on wig 4. This might be a 2-parter, ladies. You're torturing yourself by watching Tracy. That's okay. Just think of it as putting together your wish list. That's all you got to do. It's a little bit like Rika, or is it Rika, or I'm not sure if is it Ribbony or is it Rika? I don't remember Rika, but that would be nothing new for me. All right, there's the back. She is adorable. I gotta check that out. Oh, yeah. I am loving the short ones. All right, couple more colors. One more color. How many? Is that? Oh no, that was the last one for Prima Soft. So we're gonna move. We're moving on to Jackie. Apparently, I did not necessarily unpack everything. This is Jackie. Jacky. She is by Ellen Vila. All right. All right. Jackie. She does have bangs. She has a lace front. Then she kind of goes into closed wefting. She has a mono crown. And then she has a fully open wefted back. She has Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. Her nape is not extended. And this is the color Sandy Blonde Rooted. So let's see. I have 2 colors. I have this sandy blonde, and then I have her in a hazelnut. Let's see what they have to say about her. I can see the bangs are a hair too long. I am only 3 inches at the forehead, so let's see what they say her bangs are. All right. Oh, no wonder. Her bangs are 4.5 from the crown. She's 14.5. Her sides are 13.5. From the nape down, she's 8.5. She weighs 4.5 ounces. She's gorgeous. And again, if you want to move her bangs, you can do that too. Deborah, I love that. Consider it research. When your credit card is locked up, just consider it research. This is gorgeous. This one may be heat friendly. Yes, she is. And I think Vivi, I had 3 Vivis or Vivis. Somebody came in and bought 2 colors, so I only have 1 left. But I believe she's heat friendly too. You love this one, Ruby? Oh, well, if your other color is hazelnut R, that's the only other color I have right now. But she is gorgeous. Really, really cute. I like this one. I looked at the back. Love it. Let's get the hazelnut going. All right. What the heck? That's Vivi. I don't want Vivi. There you are. All right. Oh, that's right. I have 2 in hazelnuts. I'm like, what the heck? Do I have 3 colors? No, but I do have 2 hazelnut. So this is hazelnut rooted. Tracy, you sound like my daughter. She's everything that's going on the credit card is for her new granddaughter. Yes, and Lisa, Jackie, yes, Jackie is. At this price, these are the only 2 colors I have. What's her normal? Let's see. What is normally Jackie? Hang on. I'm sure she's on sale. At least I say that with semi-confidence. By the way, 2 of I keep forgetting to say this. London, it's London. London and Milan. Mila. Oh gosh. I'm going to get yelled at. Henry Margaux. It's actually in the banner. It's not Christy and Sierra. Milan and London, I believe, are the 2. They are on sale. Those are the only 2 from Henry Margaux that are on sale, and I believe they're on sale through the end of November, I think. Let me make sure. Current sales. Hello, current sales. Yes, it is London. These are the two heat friendly, not hoot friendly. London and Milan are on sale 30% off through November 21st. So October 21st, which has passed, through November 21st, they are on sale. Okay, gorgeous. So this is the hazelnut rooted, and I do have 2 of these. And if you want to do full bangs, you can. And as we determined, she is heat friendly. All right, gorgeous. Very low density, by the way. If you're looking for something doesn't have a lot of hair, she's awesome. All right, that's it for Jackie. We have Vivi or Vivi, depending on how you like to say that. And I only have 1 color left. Someone lucked out and bought 2. But they left you a gorgeous color. This one is beautiful. All right. Vivi, normally $5.50. She is $210.38. She is a lace front center part. She has a sort of extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and cloth ear tabs, I would call that. And this is the color Toffee Blonde Rooted. It's beautiful. It's kind of like Belle Tress's Raw Sugar Blonde, or maybe even, what was that other color? Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. I think it has Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut vibes. Gorgeous. Karen, you took my sister took Latin. It would be pronounced wee wee. You think they would have thought about that before they put that out? Hi, Debbie. Hello, Miss Debbie Williams. How are you this evening? Happy Wednesday. Lisa, does that mean you liked it? All right, she is gorgeous. Just you teach Latin. Oh, I think I remember that, Karen. That's awesome. It would have come in handy years ago at Mass when we were saying things we had no idea we were saying. I liked it when it was Latin. Yeah, my sister, I went to all girls Catholic school. My sister went to a Catholic school, high school, but it wasn't all girls. But we didn't have a required. We could pick whatever, you had to take a language. But I took French. A lot of good that's done me over the years. But she was required to take Latin, so she had 4 years of Latin. Right, Karen? Good for you. I mean, that is a classic. I am just loving this one. I like this style way better than I like it in the picture. George, I don't want to kick you there. So this is Wee Wee or Vivi. Absolutely gorgeous. 21038. And that is it for Ellen Vila. We're going to move on to some discontinued colors by Beltress. And so you're going to see quite a probably one, two, three. That was not good. Sorry about that. 4 in Sienna Spice, and then we have a few other colors. So Latin isn't as grammatically dull these days. We're making fun using modern stuff. That's awesome. I never thought it was boring. I liked Latin. Thank you, Irma. I think she's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I had her. No, I still have this down here. No, I took the other colors off that I had. And she's already been shipped and on her way. You like Mass in Latin too, right, Cynthia? It was really cool. And we sang all the songs and did all the responses in Latin. It was very cool. And then they put it in English and kind of took away some of the mystique. All right. Gorgeous. I love this one. Did not think I would. I don't know why I don't remember, but she is gorgeous. All right. Next, we're going to have the first one in Sienna Spice, no rooting. So these are the discontinued colors, and I have very few left sitting here in stock. So I thought I'd throw them up tonight. Oh, I hate when I say throw up. All right. I put them up. So this is Belfast. She is going to be 141.53, and Beltress is Belfast. Do I have Belfast first? Yes, I do. Lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs, and this is Sienna Spice, no root. So she's a gorgeous red. I hate to be mean to George, but I'm about ready to kind of push him gently over. Debbie, isn't she pretty? It's just VIVI, no D. I don't want you to, if you like her, she looks like Alva. She's a whole, Vivi is a lot less dense. Alva's got a little bit more hair to her. That's it. You got it, Debbie. Thank you, Susan. So this is the very pretty Belfast. She is in Sienna Spice. I only have one left. That's it. She's 141.53. Oh, George, how are we going to do this? All right, there we go. Hopefully that came out good. Very pretty. So 141.53. Oh, let me check on this. Okay, everything looking good. Oh, Karen, absolutely. She's incredibly lightweight. In fact, I can tell you. Let me see. All of, not all, but 99.9%, I would say, of the Beltress, any of the newer collections are incredibly low density wigs. This one in particular weighs 3.8 ounces. I think she doesn't even feel that heavy. I mean, she feels like a postage stamp. That's about how I feel on this one. Thank you, Debbie. She really is cute. And again, if you want her in other colors, I'm not sure. I think Belfast is one of those ones that is gone. I can't remember. She discontinues so many at different times. No, she is still available in, I'll tell you what, actually only dark brown plus HL as far as current colors. And she is available in, come on, Coolest Ash Brown Rooted, Oyster Gray, Sienna Spice, and Sienna Spice Rooted. So if you like this one and you like a rooted one, they are still at last check. They were still available at Beltress, but not at this price. So you have to make sure you check that. The dark brown HL is a gorgeous color. But that's all I have. Oh, George, you are going to have to move because you are killing me tonight. All right, I've got a Lennox coming up in Sienna Spice. Let's see. I don't know how we're going to do this. All right, Lennox coming up. She is going to be 130, 133. Same thing, lace front, left lace part. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. She's a shorty. You heard Beltress is coming out with like 20 plus new styles and 12 new colors. Have you heard this? Is it Janet? I have not heard that. I know I can tell you by looking at the inventory that there are a lot of styles coming out. I don't know about that many colors, but I've had several conversations with Julie. I just lose track of what's what because I can see by some of the things that she's offering that I could see where they'd be making room for more and more new stuff. And all of us only have so much room we can store stuff. So Karen, Karen says George seems to be like Luna, a Mack truck you cannot move. You've got it, Karen. That's perfect description. But you know what? Thank God. I think he got the hint. He just moved over enough to let me go center again. Janet, I will check and see if that's true. Actually, you know what I should do? I have an extra phone tonight because we are not on TikTok tonight. So I can take a screenshot of, let's see, your question. And let's just send that over to Julie. Let's see. Messages. We're going to send that to Julie. And we'll see what she tells me. She may or may not respond. Okay. We'll see. You also heard that, you heard it on Facebook. It's probably true. I mean, I'm terrible at a few things because I'm so busy trying to make sure the back end of the business runs right and things are uploaded. And although Dawn does more uploading than I do, I have to do the purchasing and all that other stuff. So just making sure that end is taken care of. I don't necessarily talk to my reps as often as I should. And I should, because we'd probably be getting better deals. Have you seen the YouTube video shorts show dogs that won't move? No, I'm gonna have to look that up, Cynthia. I can just see where it is. You want to kick the dog. You're welcome, Jeanette. We'll see how much clout we have. We'll see if Julie gets back with us. It's only 5:22 there. I am loving this one too. This one's gorgeous. So Belfast, this is the only one I have. Oh no, I think I have two. I have two in Sienna Spice, not rooted. Yep, let's see. Let's fix that. Gorgeous. Very cute. Urban, the color is Sienna Spice, the not rooted one. Okay, so that was Lennox. I've got one Majorca in Coolest Ash Brown coming up. All right, Majorca. Oh, where'd it go? I made it disappear. Kim, I'm dying right now. I told Irma the color Sienna Spice. Kim goes red. Oh, Miss Kim, I forgot who I was dealing with. All right. Majorca, ear to ear lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fastener, typical of the city collection. You have a Belfast and Sienna Spice, but just not your color, Irma? I love Sienna Spice. Or red, as Kim corrected us. This one's good. This again, this is one of these colors that I discovered very late, but they still, the rooted is just as beautiful because I swear to God, you can't tell if it's rooted or not. But I'm just loving all of these tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. I must be really really in wig mode tonight because it's like every one I put on, I'm absolutely in love with. I haven't put on one that I think is ugly. Right, Lisa? That was hysterical. She is quick. Oh, mercy. All right. So, coolest ash brown. And this is Majorca. Very cute. She's only 141.53. Now, Margaret says the Sienna Spice rooted is not as bright. So I'm abbreviating it so it applies to everybody. Right, right, Irma. And worse, I have water at, that's usually the only time I really drink. I wake up 400 times during the night, and last night I almost cleaned out the entire glass. That's when I get the water. Well, I did have the kidney scan not too long ago too, because we watch the kidneys. He has moved me to once a year now, though. I was going every 6 months. But I do have 2 4-millimeter kidney stones one in each kidney. So he's like, "Oh, just drink lots of water." He told me to put lemon in. It's like, you don't know how bad that kills me, but I'm gonna try. Kim says, "Y'all keep the reds. We'll keep them." Your different makeup tonight is giving you a different. Is it really different? All I did was it's darker. I just put gray on. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Deborah? All right. Love in Majorca. Next is going to be Palo Alto. And again, I only have her in one color. You like it? Awesome, Cynthia. Thank you. All right. Another pixie in an unrooted blonde. This is a discontinued color. I believe this is cake batter blonde. So she is lace front, left lace part. She's typical cap, lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and she's a really cute pixie. But I even love this one tonight. Yeah, Urban Palo Alto is a shorty, most definitely. Let me put her up here. And this is the only one. I've got her marked down to less than $100. Less than 99 to be exact. She's 98.49. You have this, Irma? Awesome. She is really cute. Now, see, I think I would love this in the Sienna Spice. But I think Palo Alto has been discontinued. I don't think there's anything left in her. But she's really cute. Oh, yeah, I can see my makeup really on that one. I can't see it on these other two, but oh, good Lord. All right, she is really cute. So if you like a pixie and you like an unrooted blonde, she is more on the warm side, although she does have some cool highlights. She's only $98.49. Let's have some more kill the mood water. I could have at least put it in one of my pretty Jacqueline Kent cups. You have it in butter toast? Oh, I love that color. So pretty. By the way, I think I said this earlier. I don't know if you were all here or not. I pretty much sold out of all the Rin. So I ordered a bunch more, and I ordered more colors that we didn't have because they weren't available when I put my order in. So in the next few days, I'll be getting some more of the Noriko Rin in. That's the new color. There's only 3 of us retailers that even have them right now or even allowed to get them. Their official launch is not, I think it's November 3rd. So for a few more days, we've got them. So hopefully I'll have those very shortly. And I ordered a bunch of color. I'm keeping a Trust chocolate. That's all I can tell you. Yay, Vicky says yay. And I think I got a couple of the Ayumi too. Ayumi sold pretty good. Hannah, surprisingly, Hannah, I still have several Hannah. She's the longer one. Apparently, us ladies are going for the shorter styles. All right. So there's your Palo Alto. She is gorgeous. She is the last one of her kind. And under $99. What's next? Next up is San Sebastian. And these last 2 are going to be in Sienna Spice. I don't know why I thought this was a short one. It's not. It's kind of a medium. So San Sebastian. Thank you, Debbie. San Sebastian is pretty much it's basically the city cap, all the same. Lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet tabs. That is the kind of most of the cities. A few have a center part, but most have the left part. And again, heat friendly, large head friendly. And this is my last one. Now she's got some bangs. My forehead's too short. It's only 3 inches. I can't do bangs. Well, hers is actually hanging in her eyes too. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. She's very pretty. Love the color because that's me. But she's just a really cute style too. Little long bob. And that she's only $151.73. Last one. Last of that one. I have one more of the discontinued colors, and this will be in a Sienna Spice too. I'll give you a second if you want to scan the code. I can say scan the code. And hello, everybody. Hi, Hot Tea. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Samoya. Hi, Wigs with Haley. Hi, Wigs. Hi, Haley. Hello, everybody. All right. So, upcoming next is going to be Venezia. She's also in the Sienna Spice, and that is my last of the discontinued Veltress. And that's all I have in stock of discontinued colors. So Venezia, same cap, lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And again, Venezia. I like this one too. You love Rin, Kim? I know, she was gorgeous. Yeah. Kim doesn't have to be afraid yet. This is last one. Although I do have some rooted reds coming up. So thank you, Irma. So this is Venezia. She is $141.53, normally $416.25. These, I believe, are 60% off. So this is it for these. No answer from Julie. Apparently I'm not important just right yet. All right, she is gorgeous. The styles, like I have not found a wig tonight that I don't like. Just gorgeous. Thank you, Gwen. I think she is too. She's really cute. They are all pretty adorable. Let's see. So that's an Asia. We still have a few more Beltras coming up, but they're like either the V versions or the E versions. So there's like 3 of those coming up. Aren't they, Debbie? Thank you. They really are cute. Purdy. All right. So next is going to be the hand-tied Caliente. And she is in Jamocha Almond Fudge. So hand-tied Caliente, and she is the true hand-tied. She has the polyurethane on the ear tabs, and the lace goes all the way around her ear tabs. And you can part her anywhere you'd like. Large head friendly, heat friendly, and Jamocha Almond Fudge is gorgeous. This is my only one. Caliente was always one of my favorite wigs, and again, I think it's because it looks like Editor's Pick. I seem to have a fixation with that. Anything with chocolate, truffle, fudge, or latte, I already know I'll like it. Right, Karen? You already know those colors. They are gorgeous. And I know, okay, anything in Caliente, I'm going to love. Very, very cute. Thank you for the hearts, ladies. I appreciate it. There's the back. Well, I've got her really messy. Cute. The color is gorgeous. Jamocha Almond Fudge. And again, you know, you have these gorgeous pieces around the hairline. You can pull them completely off your face. And this little goes all the way around the ear tab. Just gorgeous. I'd always glue this down because I would feel it would like flop out of place. But awesome. You wore her this week, Debbie? Debbie says she loves her. She wore her this week. Beautimous. My favorite word, Tracy. Beautimous. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the Caliente. Yeah, Irma says, Debbie, post a picture. I agree. It is. Don't be afraid. Margaret started posting. Got gorgeous pictures, Margaret. Does it? I know, especially when I'm trying to stay on a diet. All right, that is hand-tied Caliente. We've got Delgana E, which is the new version. I have her in 2 colors. Why don't I see her in 2 colors? Oh, there she is. We'll start with the gray because we've been looking at red nonstop. This is the Oyster Gray Mix in Delgana 16E. All right, and she is typical lace fronts, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. So this is Oyster Gray Mix, and this is my only one in gray, and then I also have her in Sumptuous Strawberry. Very pretty. I wish she'd do more in grays. I don't know why she doesn't. Very pretty. Now, as I'm looking at her, it reminds me to tell you that I am short. I'm only 5'1", and my neck is only like 3 inches because it sure looks a lot shorter on that model's picture than it does on me. On me, it's like, long, but that's because I'm short and no neck. I have never worn a turtleneck in my life. All right, gorgeous oyster gray mix. Very pretty color. And we have her in the sumptuous strawberry. This is really a pretty red. I think this is probably my favorite red that she did. I know they're all kind of similar, but I don't know. I like this one. I like the mixed berry too, but I think this one looks just like mixed berry, so probably why I like her. That's it. Shirley Wig. Delgado 16, normally 475.35. She is 20202. So pretty. Thank you for the hearts, ladies. Not sure when you put them up because I just noticed them. Hello, Instagram ladies. If you like it, you can see there's a QR code you can scan with your phone. Sometimes it takes, you have to have two devices to make it work. By the way, if you are on Instagram and you've not followed us, wherever you're watching from, if you've not followed us or liked us, please do. And if you are on several apps, like us everywhere. We appreciate it. Gorgeous. All right. Oh, I am running late. Holy cow. All right. I'll give you one more second there to scan that while I go grab the next wig. The next wig is the last bell truss, I believe. It is Morning Storm. Also in sumptuous strawberry. I think I had a lot of reds today. Lace front, left lace parts. Her nape is not exactly extended. She has a Velcro fastener, velvet ear tabs. This is Morning Storm E. So this is the new one. Oh, she's a center part. Did I say left part? She's center. Definitely center. Let me get her up here. She is a sassy wig. She's normally 446.55. She is 189.78. Really cute. I like this wig because she's different. Marcus, you finally started pressing. We're not sick of you. She is gorgeous, just a cutie. This is Morning Storm E. Again, so she has the new fibers, all the new fun stuff. Leanne, are you still with us? I was just going to ask you a question. I forgot what the heck it was, and I'm like, oh no, I haven't seen Leanne. You're probably working. She is sassy, isn't she? She's a very sassy. She's got that sassy look to her. Very cute. So that is the last of the bell truss wigs. We're going to move on to, I've got a couple Renee Paris, some Aesthetica, some Envy. All right. So I'm going to go grab, I think it's Glam Waves. Glam Waves in Lunar Haze. She's beautiful. And again, last one. So she is definitely priced really well. Normally $216, she is going to be $82.62. She is lace front, ear to ear, pretty much ear to ear. Left lace part, extended nape, pull closures, velvet ear tabs. You're wearing your Glam Waves today? Awesome, Tracy. Good timing. And this one actually has a larger fit. I mean, I would definitely think this one would fit 22 and a half. And I believe she is heat friendly. This would be the first one I would look. Oh, I should have started with this one. She's pretty. This is one of those ones, I know you've heard me say this 1,000 times if you've been with me. I consider her like if you wanted to just dip your toe into the fashion color arena, this is a gorgeous one to start with because she's not an in-your-face color. She's like kind of like a gray with some lavender just eased in there. The rooting is gorgeous. Thank you, Irma. Thank you, Margaret. So, yeah, she's gorgeous. Love her. You have her in Snowy Umber, Tracy? That's such a pretty color. I love Snowy Umber. But I do like my Lunar Haze because I like my fashion colors. So, gorgeous. Now this one she's got a little bit more hair. She's not exactly low density. And she's pretty long. But she is gorgeous. And again, the color is so pretty. I wish I could get this. You guys are... For 1 second, I'm going to try turning this on. Come on, where are you? There. See, that gives you that's the accurate color. If you are on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, that gives you a better idea of what the color is. It ruins it everywhere else. But for that second, you can see what that color really looks like. All right, that was Glam Waves. I have a couple of Lush Waves. Who doesn't love a good Lush? So we have her. It was, well, yeah, me. She's a lot, right, Irma? She's a lot of hair, but she'd look beautiful up. And Lush, she's got some hair too. I have her in 2 colors. I've got her in this gorgeous creamy toffee blonde and also in midnight stone. And she is lace front. She's a fully hand-tied cap, lace front, center part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And she too has hair. She's curly and beautiful. Definitely on the larger head friendly size. Also on this one, easily a 22 and a half, probably larger. And she is only $87.98. These are my last 2. So you can have a blonde or a midnight stone. Very cute. This is a Rachel one. You're right. I think Rachel would say it wouldn't fit her, though. She always says she has a cone head. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Boy, she's got some hair. She would probably, let's see. See, you could get her up there really easy too. Oh, that's probably gonna. There we go. I got it. Thought I was gonna pull the whole thing. Oh, see, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. A little too much, but anyway, there you go. You can. I didn't do it real great, but anyway, you get the drift. You can get her up there in a really cute updo. I don't know what the heck the back looks like. You'd have to tighten her up a bit. That's your t-shirt, Karen. That's your t-shirt look with the claw clip. Hey, I love the claw clip. I used to wear all the Toni Bratton, the one with where she had the hair extended. That was my go-to look because it actually made me feel like I had hair. So that is gorgeous. This is the creamy toffee, and I've got Midnight Stone coming up. Midnight Stone is one of my favorite colors that I don't show well, but I love it because it's just another one of those colors to me looks like a gemstone. It's kind of like a charcoaly, but it looks like it should just be part of the gemstone family. Breakfast here. All right, Debbie. I think for Halloween, let's see, Halloween is what on Friday. I have I don't know, it really hasn't been around for a long time. I think it's Jaden is the wig, and I have her in peach sherbet. So I think when we go out to breakfast on Friday, I'm going to wear my orange hair. It's rooted orange. It's beautiful. If you've never seen it, I make sure I take a picture of that, and I'll wear my Halloween shirt and my orange hair, orange rooted hair. All right, this is the gorgeous Midnight Stone. She goes great with this outfit too. I could have started with this one too. Where the heck was I at? And as you saw, these go up very easily. So if you just want something that you can throw up in a clip, pull a couple little twirlies down. That's it. You always wear Midnight Stone when you're reading Medea. Medea. That's awesome. She's really cute up. So that is Lush Waves, only $87.98. Let me check and make sure nobody needs anything. I feel lost without having to explain TikTok tonight. All right. What's next? All right, they're pretty relatively new, the Aesthetica. I've only got a few left in Frankie, Hollis, Jagger, and Summer. So we're going to look at those next, and those are marked down to 45% off. All right, Frankie first. Irma, close your ears. You know what? I got to turn this off. I'm starting off. Maybe I'll do it this way. Hang on. I'm starting to get chilly, which is unlike me. First one up is going to be Frankie. And you love your Frankie, Lisa? Oh, it's gorgeous. She is a machine-made cap, except she does have the mono crown. She has an extended open wefted nape, Velcro fasteners, and open wefted ear tabs. Irma's already closing her ears because she knows there's a number coming. This is the color R628F. You can unblock your ears, Irma. She does have bangs. She is a cutie. This one is just adorable. I'm not even going to play with her. I like her right there. All right. Maybe I'll move them around a little bit. There. She is gorgeous. I love all four of these wigs. Thank you, Susan. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. That was on that other wig on the Midnight Stone. Yeah, that looked great with this outfit. This is really cute. I love the bangs on this one. So that I won't repeat the numbers. This is the brown one. So, and I also have her in gray. Karen, that's a perfect you style. She's not even $120. Lace front, left lace part. Aesthetica, I love their wigs. As you all know, I am addicted to Brighton. I almost started out today with Jones in the gray. Almost said the numbers. But I caught myself, Irma. Oh, Julie's answering us. Hang on. Julie Min. Here is the official. We are making 12 new European city collection. You will receive an order invitation to pre-order in 2 weeks. We are also making 12 new entertainers icon collection and 12 new sports icon collections. Once the photos are ready, we will send you the pre-order invitation. Awesome. I'm just going to tell her awesome. So do we need to read that again? Because the question was, Jeanette said she heard Beltress is coming out with 20 plus new styles and like 12 new colors. Now, I did not see her address the colors, but she is coming out with 12 European City and 12 Entertainer Icon and 12 Sports. So that's 36 new wigs. She didn't mention the colors. I'll just say any new colors. So we'll see. We'll see if there's new colors. But that's 36 new wigs coming. Karen, those grandkids will do it every time. Oh, you like my phone cover? I have it on both. I have it on my business phone and this. This has a story that I cannot tell. It's kind of one of those things. Yeah. Someday, maybe before I die, I'll tell you the story about this. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Hey, you taught us something. The right, Cynthia, 36 new wigs. And oh, she's typing, I can see. So we'll have an answer on the colors in a second. I don't want to move, even though but I'll go grab the gray one. So this is still Frankie. All right. Boy, that's a lot of typing. She's probably going, it's on the drive. You can see it. Oh, didn't that go on pretty? Oh my goodness. I love this one too. Frankie is a keeper. Dean, what do you think about this wig? Too long for me? I don't know. I kind of like this one. Irma, I didn't say it. Did I say it? I thought I just said gray. She's still typing. Sorry, Julie. Frankie is. Oh, Dean says he likes it. I do too. Frankie has moved to the top. Oh, Amalanta. I get you, Tracy. I'm saying the same thing. She's moved to the top of my list too. So I just asked Dean if he liked her. You have to give her a trim, Jeanette. I'm short too. I'm only 5'1". I agree, she's pretty, but when we get these long wigs, I like to do this. Irma, you were prepared. I'm keeping you in mind, Irma. I'm trying not to say numbers. Look at this looks like an I Dream of Jeannie look. If you're as old as me, you'll know who that is. So you can throw. Let's see, what's the back? How bad did I do that? No, that's not bad. She looks really cute with the dark underneath. If you took the time to actually do the hairdo. I love this one. Gorgeous. 118.25. It looks like she's still typing, but I can't believe she's still typing, but we'll find out. You want her in Silver Sun RT? Oh, sorry. You want her in that blonde color, Lisa. The sunny one. That's one of my favorite colors. All right. That is it for Frankie. I've got Hollis and her. Oh, here, wait. We've got a new one. Okay. She says, yes, 2 new colors for the Luxe SE. We already have sent the invitation to pre-order. 1 city color, but not available until June 2026. You will get an invitation in March. So pretty much I'm only seeing 2. If I read this correctly, 2 new colors for the Luxe SE. We already sent the invitation to pre-order. I'm sure that's at Alpine maybe. Oh no. So 2 for the SE. 1 new city color, but not available till June. I'm just going to tell her, oops. All right. We'll give her a little hug. There you go. So technically I'm hearing 3 colors if I read that right. 2 new SE and 1 city. All right. I'm really loving this one, but we got to get moving. So I'm going to go get Hollis. All right. Hold your ears, Irma. Uh-oh. Is Kim going night-night? Nighty-night, Kim. Tomorrow's grand opening, so I need bail. Call me, Kim. We won't let you sit there. All right. Have a great rest. Here is Hollis. She needs to be put up here. Let me see. Nope, that's Jagger. So let's see. Hollis. She is up there. She's just not up here. All right. Irma's holding her ear so I can say that this is Hollis in R826H, which is a gorgeous brunette with lots of beautiful highlights. She does not have a lace front, but she does have I should have looked at that better. I'll just look her up. She is like Jones's sister. And actually, I think Jones is longer. I don't know. Did we have this discussion before? I feel like she's shorter than Jones, but she looks a lot like her. Thank you, Vicky. I warned her. I warned her it was going to be numbers. All right. Let's see. Come on. Where are we? This is Hollis. All right. So let's see. She is heat friendly. So these are going to be heat friendly. And she is choppy layered style with texturized waves and wispy bangs. Her bangs are 4.5 inches. Her sides are 7 inches. Her crown is 7 inches. And from the nape down, she's 4.75 inches. So what would you say? Overall, basically, I'd say she's about 7 inches. Well, yeah, probably 7 inches. She weighs 3.70 ounces. Debbie says, I have Jones. It looks like her. It does very much. I don't know why, but I like Hollis better. I don't know if she has more layers, less layers. I'm not sure what it is about her, but I kind of like her a little bit better. Yeah, Debbie, she is definitely easy wear. Does Hollis have less permatease than Jones? I think so. Maybe that, I don't know, because I love permatease. I don't really feel a lot of permatease in her. And you don't see any permatease. Yeah. And you know why? Because she has none. She's got that full mono where Jones is a machine made cap, so you have a lot of permatease in her. So that is the difference. Although she does not have a lace front, so that's why you still get the same look of Jones. So I would call this an upgraded Jones. Karen, you have 5 Jones. Jones is longer. Yeah, Hollis is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that was, I'm not going to repeat it. That was the lovely brown. I'm going to go get a couple more. Irma's going to have to close her ears a couple times. This is kind of a gorgeous dishwater blonde. I'll say it real quick. RH1226 RT4. I could just do this too. So we could say we could save so you can see it right there. That's the color. But this is one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really liking this one. Irma says Hollis is so pretty. She really is. The bangs are just the perfect length for me. I don't have to do anything. This is a throw and go for me. Love her. Yeah, Irma, right? It's blonde. I tried to save the pain. She is normally $457.96 to $27.57. Gorgeous. Margaret, you say pretty? She really is. I have. Oh, boy, I'm sorry, Cynthia. Tracy's drooling. Kathleen looks great. I think she's gorgeous. I do have her in a total of 4 colors, so I have her in 2 more colors. One's going to be another brown, and one's going to be my favorite red. We don't. I know. Why don't they just give us names? We don't do algebra, and we're not hairdressers, so most of the time we don't know what the heck it means. Although I have slowly learned. Colleen, you can make your Jones work for me with the amount of permatease, but love the style. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I love Jones, but I love this one even more. I want all of them. Also, yes, Martha, I agree. Similar to Mellow. Mellow is much longer, though, isn't she? Or at least a little bit longer. I love this one. Love it. 2 more colors. I'm going to do this. This is a lovely brown. She kind of has. So get that brown in there. She's got some beautiful highlights. I still want all the things. Me too. I agree. Perfect length. She is. Now, this one feels like the bangs are a little bit heavier than they were on the other ones. So, as with everything that are made by humans, not everything is identical. So this one seems like a little more. Jones is too long for you, Gwen? Well, this one might be perfect. That's right. Irma says brown, ladies. This is brown. She is a cutie. I don't know. I love every one of them. I can hardly wait for the red one. Really cute. Yeah. This one's a keeper. I know I showed her the other not too long ago, but I don't know. They're growing on me today. I absolutely love them. Love her. And you can see how much shorter it is on the model's picture. No neck. Aesthetic has really flattering. They do, don't they, Lisa? Very flattering. Thank you, Vicki. All right, one more color, and it's red. There's her real number color, but basically it's red. So just in case. You missed one on the sample sale. I wanted. Oh, sorry, Debbie. Yeah, when we have samples, you got to be quick on the samples. Wait, as much as I love this red, I think I like the blonde and the brown better on me than this one. But gorgeous nonetheless. You're gonna say good night, ladies. Good night, Irma. I know I'm going extra long here. I think we'll see. We'll see who wants to stick around. I'll see you Friday. Thank you, Tracy. Good night, Irma. You have a blessed night. Carrie, you like the first color? Yeah, I did too. And normally this is one of my favorite colors, but there, I don't know. I loved this would be my fourth thing out of all four colors. This would be my last. I loved all the other ones first. So that's it. That's it for. I have one color in Jagger left. We'll do that one. I'll try to speed it up. I know everybody's getting tired, including me. George is already sleeping here. All right, Jagger, I only have one. If Irma's officially gone, I will call this Chrome RT1B gray. Lace round left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fastener, velvet, no cloth ear tabs. I don't want to be lying about that. Jagger is kind of a stacked bob. Yeah. Get those ear tabs lined up. There, isn't she cute? So this is the gray. And this is the only color I have left. I'm sure at this price, I'm sure there are other colors. These are 45% off. I think the sale is still on for 30% off. But this one is really cute. I want every single wig I try on tonight. What is wrong with me? But we must have some really good lighting or something tonight. Something's going on. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. I know what the heck's going on. It's like I love every single one. I have not put on one and went, don't like that. I'm just, and this one, you little ear tuck there on this one, really cute. Love it. So this is Jagger. This is my last one, only one, and she is going to be $161.98. That is 45% off. And I only have one in Summers, too. These sold really, really quick. Summers is already sold. I'll show, let's see. She's Caramel Kiss, though. I'll show the color. Because it really is pretty. So we'll put Summers up here so I don't get any complaints about, you said you had that and you never showed it. So we'll make sure we show it. Summers is going to be on sale for $154.03. Now this one is sold, so forget that part of it. But you can still get her for 30% off. And she is lace front center part, extended open wefted nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. Of course, it's one of your favorite colors of all time. That's the way it goes. Yeah, I do like this one. I used to like Sea Kiss RT4, and then it's like, the more styles they come out with, I'm really liking the Caramel Kiss better. I think they're doing a great job. See all the money pieces around the face? So whoever got this one, good job. She's beautiful. I hope you don't mind that I'm showing your wig just so that the ladies can see what the color looks like. But she definitely has a lot of highlights. Where's the little comb here? And she's got the gorgeous pieces around the face. So very pretty. So good job, whoever got her. All right, that was Summer's, my last one. We'll do the envies. I only have 3 wigs in envy. We'll do those. We should be done by 9:30. We still have a lot of people here. All right. So we've got Amanda coming up by Envy. These are all brand new. All right. Amanda is a lace front, full mono top, extended nape, pull closure, and velvet ear tab. There is something, is there something I know I should be remembering about these? Let's see. This is the color New Medium Gray. I think these are the ones that are made. Are these the ones that are? No, let me see. She's synthetic. Lace front, mono top, so soft cap. Synthetic fiber, not heat friendly. Density is light to medium. Her front is 8 inches. Her crown 11.5. Sides 11.5. 10 inches from the nape down. 4.6 ounces. So she is gorgeous. So medium gray, and they're calling it new medium gray, so they must have done something new to it. all the colors have been new. Darlene, you like? Thank you, Cynthia. All right, so this is Amanda in the medium gray, and I've got her in another color. We have her in new cinnamon toffee. All right. Gorgeous color. I love cinnamon toffee. This is a Shirley color. Gorgeous. What do we think of this one? So, cinnamon toffee. I am loving her. All right, gorgeous. This is Amanda. Karen says, ooh. Tracy's got lots of hearts with this one, as does Lisa. Isn't she? She is really pretty. This color is gorgeous. Cinnamon toffee. No, yes, cinnamon toffee. All right. That's it for Amanda, and she's 208.04, normally 445. These are all 45% off the envies. So I'll be back with Donna. We've got 3 in Donna. And this is new Champagne Shadow. Where is that? I agree, Lisa Marie, isn't it? She is really pretty. This is Donna. Donna is a lace front, full mono top, ear-to-ear lace, full mono top, so you can part her anywhere. Extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. And if you haven't heard the story, I'm sure you probably have around there, but Alan Eaton, who is the owner of Envy, he created this wig especially for someone very special. I believe they'd worked together for 20 plus years. And this, she didn't want anything styled. She didn't want one made for her, but he did it anyway. But unfortunately, she passed away before the launch happened, so she never got to see it. But it is gorgeous, and she must have been a wonderfully cute, fun, sassy lady, because that's the style of this wig. It's just gorgeous, and it is $224.40. And we've got her in 3 colors. This again was the new Champagne Shadow, and they all say new. And Sterling Shadow and Honey Ginger I also have. So gorgeous, cute, fun, sassy. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Kelsey in the back. This is the Sterling Shadow, which is a gorgeous gray. Ooh, this would have gone good with this outfit tonight, too. I agree, Lisa Marie. Isn't she pretty? I keep wanting to ear tuck, but this wig really doesn't need it. And again, you can part her anywhere you want. You can make her go any direction with a little bit of training. Gorgeous. I love this color. Really, really doing the grays tonight, right? All right. Again, the hairline's just impeccable. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You'd put a clip on the shirt. Yeah, that'd be cute. Put a little clip on the shorter side. I agree. She is adorable. I love the back. One more color. This is so pretty. New Honey Breeze. And right, Debbie, sassy. She is. She definitely reminds me of like kind of like a calmer Kelsey, because Kelsey's got more kind of like more of this, I think. But still it kind of reminds me of her. Very cute though. Yeah. I don't believe these are heat friendly. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very lightweight. This would be easy to wear because it wouldn't be rubbing on your collar. You wouldn't have any problems with it getting frizzy or anything. Gorgeous. Beautiful color. So that was Donna. We've got one more, and it's Molly. Molly's coming up. Wait, I rarely look at colors with honey in the title, but that's it, right, isn't it? I agree. And when you any of the colors that Envy makes like this, they're you got to look twice at their colors, because sometimes they are definitely different than what they sound like they're going to be. But this one is not a yellowy blonde at all, and that's what I would think it would be, but it's not. It's gorgeous. Sleep well, Martha. We've got one more to go, and then we're all going night night. We were so close. I just had to finish. All right, last one is Molly. This is my last one, my only one. And let's see, Molly, there she goes. Andrea, you're very late. Watch the replay. This is the last wig, but thank you for being here. We appreciate it. We had a fun night. I was a little too chatty in the beginning, hence we're 20 minutes over time. All you ladies that are saying good night. Thank you for being here. I'll probably catch you on Halloween. I'll probably jump on for a while. It probably will be earlier than 7. No, it might be 7, because that's right. The kids come early. We don't get a lot of kids, but we'll see. Molly, Cinnamon Raisin. She is ear-to-ear lace front, full mono top, extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. Thank you, Jenny. These are my snoozies. These 2 are available. I just got the silver back in stock though, so it's like, oh, I've got to wear it. It matches too good tonight. I appreciate you hanging in, Debbie. Oh, yeah, the cinnamon raisin is gorgeous. It's a beautiful brown with some auburn or red in it. As I fling. This one, she is normally $4.95. She's $231.41. Again, last one I have. I'm sure they're on sale though. Couple things I want to be before I forget. There are two Henry Margot wigs, heat friendly. The Milan and the London are they're on sale through the 21st of November. We do have the new Envy wigs. The Noriko. All the Noriko wigs are on sale through the end of November for 40% off. If you purchase any one of the new Envy, I keep saying Envy, of the new Noriko, you get the, where's the gift with purchase here? So if you purchase Ayumi, Hannah, or Rin, you get the little bag. This is a gift with purchase Envy is giving you. And it's just a little nice throw in, carry on, whatever. Read your books. So, and if you want to see what else is on sale, just check the little bar at the top of the website where it says current sales October 28th, because there is a lot of stuff on sale. And I just got in a bunch of this. More tumblers, gorgeous tumblers. I got the red. I have the candy cane. I have the leopard and the purple. And I've also got the snowman on pre-order along with a little thing that looks like a Santa suit. Gorgeous. Those will be in second week of November. And if you weren't here the other day, we had the snoozies. These, I just fell in love with these. These just came in the other day. These are called Beautiful. They come in black with the pink bows, or a gray with the pink bows, or pink with pink bows. Lots of snoozies there on sale too. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff I haven't unloaded. I got in a lot of jewelry, a lot of fun stuff. Let's see the sparkly shoes. Karen, these are snoozies. These are the ballerina. They come in red. They look like the ruby red slippers from the Wizard of Oz. But snoozies are awesome. They have the little grippies on the bottom. Now, these are not ones that you want to run around outside in the rain. But you certainly, if you're on a wood floor or a marble floor or a tile floor, you won't go flying. They nice, grippy, and they have the inside is so soft and comfy. And they wash up very nicely. And they come in several colors. They come in silver, gold, black, red. I still have some pink and I believe blue. So lots of those. I don't have, they're not all listed yet. I have to list some of them. I got in a couple, several different styles. One day we're gonna have a wholesale that will have nothing to do with wigs. It'll have everything else that we've got here. I still have some clothes, just lots of stuff. Oh, here I had the bag. So there's a red, like the ruby red slippers. Really cool. So anyway, we've got lots of stuff. More stuff coming. Like I said, on the tumblers, I have the snowmen are so cute. But anyway, ladies, I thank you for being here. And let's check my little Instagram, ladies. Doing good, ladies. If you have any questions, just let me know. If I didn't cover everything and you have anything, let me put this up so that it's there. Questions right there. I'll leave that on. Happy Halloween, Andrea. Come see me Friday. Hopefully I'll be here Friday. We'll see if I can come up with something. Your feet are always freezing. Oh, Karen, these are awesome. Not only that, we have some really cool. Don't go anywhere. Here, let me show you these real quick. Where are these? Oh, I'm just grabbing a couple. They don't just have slippers, they have socks. If you're freezing, these are the gemstone ones, but I think I have the other ones. See how they have the grippies too? And then there's shorter versions with grippies. They're just so soft and comfortable. So check out the snoozies. I've yapped enough. Awesome. Awesome, ladies. Thank you for sticking around to the very bitter end. Hopefully it wasn't a bitter end. Hopefully it was a super end. And I'm glad you didn't move, Karen. I thank you for being here as usual. You like those, Jana? They are really cool. I still have more to put up. I think I've showed you these a couple times. These are super for when you're traveling. They come in a little, just in a little travel bag, and these happen to be ones that have dogs on them, and the slippers are in here. They're really cool. So yeah, we've got lots of fun stuff, not just wigs. We are more. I just got some great new clothing accounts too. Fun clothing. We got I call it POL. It's pole. What else? We have Clark shoes, all kinds of great stuff. I just need to get it all done and uploaded. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you for being here. Ladies, I love you all. Prayers for everybody. Say some for me. And I will hopefully see you on Friday so I can say happy Halloween. And maybe we'll just do a giveaway or play a game or something fun. So see you all then. God bless and have a blessed, what is today? Wednesday? Have a blessed Thursday.